streamers, how's it going? Yeah, we've been noticing some weird problems going on with YouTube and my account. In fact, you might have noticed quite a few things that have been going on with my account, if anyone's following any of this. Yeah, firstly, normally I do these updates on Friday, but yesterday, being Friday, was some accident. That's, sorry, my fault, not because I wasn't bothered. I really did want to do the update. Just work called in and I had to work late all day yesterday and all day today. I've only just this moment gotten home from work. Yeah, sorry. So, but real life comes first, and when the situation hits the fan, I have to provide my own situation to counteract. Yeah, it was a bit of a tricky situation, but we got it sorted, and hopefully we managed to get everything sorted out in the end. Yeah, I think that's right. Other things that I can sort of notice that's going on with my account is the thumbnails don't seem to be working properly. Every time that I upload a video, it seems to be putting a thumbnail image of one particularly handsome dude that looks very similar to yours truly. Don't know how that's happening, but yay. I've raised some tickets with the YouTube help desk, and got the lovely automated response saying, "Yep, we're looking into this." So hopefully I'll get the thumbnail pictures sorted out on my videos sooner rather than later. If not, then you'll have to deal with this ugly mug all the time. Hey, me. Yeah, so, right, okay, apart from issues going on with YouTube and life in general, we have noticed a few things that has happened over the past week. Been quite a few things that have been downloaded. One of the things that I've looked into was setting up an American US account for the PlayStation Network. On the sole being is that I was a little bit peed off. Okay, let me start again. I was a little bit annoyed at the fact that all the games that we were getting 2 or 3 days later. So whenever I want to try and say do a live stream or a midnight release launch of say Andromeda, people have already done it, completed, played the game, got the t-shirt, and putting all the hints and tips up on the internet about a week in advance. Okay, maybe not a week in advance, but you know what I mean. When I seem to get to the party, it always seems to be quite late. And I'm finding that kind of annoying that I can't get hold of the stuff that I want to play at the same time everyone else is getting it. I seem to be getting it after everyone else has done and dusted. And I don't think that's any good for me. I think that's kind of poor. And not only that, on the UK server, there are a lot of things that we don't get. So what I did was I set up an American-style PlayStation Network to a different email address, my work email address actually, and yeah, first thing I did when I logged onto this new account is I logged straight onto the PlayStation Store, and a whole new treasure trove of VR games and experiences were open to me. One of which will be like the Ghostbusters, which I'm eager to look at, but from Angry Joe's reaction, I might have a little bit of problems with that, considering I don't think they like that broadcasts. So if I do decide to get a camera, and because with my adventures from YouTube, that doesn't seem to work when I just placing my iPad up on the ledge and trying to film that. That doesn't seem to quite capture the full live broadcast essence as me talking to you right now. So I might get Ghostbusters, but there was quite a few other things that I got, which I've been quite looking forward to. One was World War Toons, which you can also see on my channel. My first, well, I heard about World War Toons some time ago, and I thought, that seems interesting, can't wait. But I haven't seen hide nor tail of it anywhere on the UK server. But when I went on to the US server, bam, right there, right in front of you. I thought, yep. Free download, doubly so. I'm having that, and I did the training mission and also a couple of live events. Yeah, you'll see that on my video back here. So as we go on, hopefully we'll try and get some more experiences, more downloads from both the US and UK servers. So hopefully that will get... if there's any other servers that you think out there that should be noted, the things that are on that aren't on either the US or the UK servers, please let me know. Okay, now moving on to 3ds Max and stuff that I'm doing on there. Over the week, I have now that I've managed to get my office up and running, I am at home, been working on it. I have been working on 3ds Max to try and figure out what we can do. And I was revisiting some of my old videos, as you may have seen from when I was doing my work over in Preston. One of my old videos was of these stick figure people. Now, back in the day, I think this is around the year 2000, there was this internet thing going on about these stickmen beating each other up, kung fu style, animations versus adaptations or whatever it was called. And they got quite popular. So I did a little trial thing, a little 3-minute video of stick figures done in 3ds Max. But the key thing about these stick figures is that they were based in space. So I ended up calling them the Space Stickmen. I hope that doesn't trigger anyone out there, but I'm sure it will, so fuck you. Sorry. But yeah. So that's something that I'm looking forward to trying to create, these Space Stick Men. I started working on it I did some work on it over the week. Recreated the box. No, it's not a box. It's a space station. Wrong emote. Put that hand down. It's a space station. There we go. Got the right emote that time. Yes. So I started doing that. I created the Earth in about 6 minutes. I started creating the space station and started creating some of the stick figures. It's not much. It isn't hardly anything at the moment. But hopefully, I will, as this progresses, I will start building up my 3ds Max library again, and I'll create things like the spaceship that I used to have, and like both the Earth spaceship or the alien spaceship, and maybe some tools and stuff that the people can use to play around, create adventures in. So hopefully these Space Stick Men might catch on, might hit it off. I will be doing. Sorry, when I produce them, I'm going to produce 2 versions of them. I am going to produce a standard cinematic version that anyone on YouTube can watch, and at the same time I'll produce a 360 version once I've managed to get this V-Ray thing all sorted out. Yeah, I know originally it would cost me like about £1,000 to get that installed and set up, but there might be ways around that. I'm going to be looking into ways around that, and I'll hopefully won't be £1,000 out of pocket. But yeah, hopefully if that works out and the Space Stick Men fly, I think we might have something good there. I'll see if I can kick it off from the original video that I created round about the year 2000 called The Space Battle. Now, if you look on my video history list, there's 2 space battles. One which was done to John Bon Jovi's It's My Life, and that was the original proper one that I did. The actual canon storyline space battle between the Stickmen in the shuttle from Earth after the alien spaceship came out, shot the space station, called in reinforcements, and they started battling it out and flying. There is another one that's done to the tune of Mortal Kombat. It's not canon. It was basically supposed to be the 2 ships flying around and just trying my hand at a few other stuff like blowing up the moon and such. Yeah. And alien massive fleets and new light lens and lens flares and such. Yeah, so the Mortal Canon one, as I said, isn't canon. It was just me playing around with some of the other graphics and animations just to see what I could do with that. And yeah, the moon blowing up sequence at that time with the technology I had took me about 30 minutes to make, but an entire week, 7 days to render. Now that, because it used 3 levels of volumetric lighting and particle generators, and I've sent you all to sleep, so I'll just stop there. Okay. Yeah. As again, once more, I do apologise for not doing this update yesterday on Friday, but I was busy working, and so I'm doing it today to keep you updated. No, I'm not going to do the werewolves within this time because I have been trying to do a series on Star Trek Andromeda? No, not Star Trek. The Mass Effect Andromeda. So this week I've been doing, since the midnight release of Mass Effect Andromeda, I've been doing like 1 hour here, 2 hours there. I think this is going to be a really long series, considering all these open world universes seem to take me about 50 hours. But in saying that, I'm going to try and do a live stream after my normal PSVR videos. After my normal PSVR videos, I'm going to just try and do like an hour or so here or there if I'm not doing my 3DS Max. So I'm just going to put that in at the end and see what we can make out of that. Yeah. Fine. I think that's everything for this update. Thanks very much. Hi, thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed talking about this. And I'll see you next time. Is this the right button? No, that's not the right button. No, go away. That one. There we go. Right.